How's it going? It's Aaron out here at Carter Chevrolet in Okarche, America. Today we're about to take a look at an absolutely gorgeous vehicle. Today we're going to be taking a look at this 2027 Chevy Bolt RS. Brand new. Just got it in yesterday. The first one we have received. 262 miles of range. It's got a $35,000 MSRP. Brand new EV, just sick. Looks gorgeous. Needs a wash. Just came in off transport. But these have been talked about for quite a while, and super excited to finally get one. I haven't seen many of them out there yet, so I'm stoked that we got one of the first ones in. This is the upgraded NACS charger, so no more CCS or the 1772. This has the North America standard charging port, which is wonderful. Let's take a look around at all the features this vehicle has. Start in the back. She comes with let's see here, bi-directional charger. That's a level 2 or a level 1. Depending on what you've got set up at home. Does come with your CCS to NACS adapter and your 1772 to NACS adapter as well. So basically opens up so many charging options for Chevrolet users now. You can charge this vehicle absolutely anywhere. Rear seat, wonderful shape. Like, these are gorgeous. Got the Evotex inside of it. This particular one comes with a tech package and the sunroof package. It's a pano sunroof. But yeah, look at those seats. Absolutely stud, as well as a couple of chargers in the back. Ooh, sorry, my gimbal's messing up. A couple of USB type C's. There we go. Lift that up. Again, habanero orange with a black interior. Looks fantastic. Black wheels. 262 miles of range on a full charge. Imagine waking up every single day with a full tank of gas. Red stitch on the seats because it is an RS trim. Huge displays. We've got a 13.1 inch on driver's display, and then the is it 13 inch? No, it's 11.3. I apologize. And then 11 inch on the 11.3 on the infotainment center, and then 11 inch right there. So absolutely stud. 8 years of OnStar, so you can lock, unlock, remote start your vehicle at any point in time. Let's tilt this up real quick. Full pano sunroof. Let's hop in here and take a look at all the features. Right here we've got wireless charging for our cell phones, and might have to move this so the sun doesn't tear us up, but we'll see. And here's one of the chargers right there for the that's an adapter to adapt from CCS to NACS. So no start button, as you can see. You just get in with the keys on you, and again, there's no start button whatsoever. Just put it in drive to go. And so super duper cool. Let's drop it into drive real quick and shoot, move it away from here real quick. We'll get the sun out of us. Love one pedal driving. It is fantastic. Saves on a ton of gas. There we go. Perfect. Let's throw it back in park now. All right. This particular vehicle comes with heated seats and ventilated seats. There's our ventilated seat right there. There's our heated seat. That's for driver, and that's for passenger as well. We should have a heated steering wheel over here. Shoot. There we go. Right. Oops, sorry. That's our heated steering wheel button right there. That's our lane maintain button. So keep your vehicle between the lines. We've got our adaptive cruise function right here. Just a stud vehicle. I mean, a lot of people they're becoming more and more practical to own an EV every single day. It's one of the waking up every single day with a full tank of gas is something that I can absolutely get behind. So here's our pano sunroof right here, all the way to the back seat. 260 miles of range on a full charge. That is pretty spectacular, especially with all the amenities that this particular vehicle has inside of it. I know my round trip is 60 miles a day, um, which means I wouldn't have to charge it but every other day. Um, I mean, that's at the most. Um, so I definitely could see how I could make this work in my lifestyle. Uh, Power seats. Pull up on this real quick. Scoot back. There we go. Um, Ambient lighting on the inside, so you're able to adjust the color, and it's impossible to show during the daylight, but at night you're able to adjust the interior lighting, and I'll try to get a video of that one evening to show it off, but super duper cool, and you can adjust the intensity of it as well. Again, it comes with the with 8 years of OnStar. This has the tech package in it, so right here, instead of a rear view mirror, if you don't like a rear view mirror, you just flip that button and now you've got a digital rear view mirror. I really like that function as well, because if you have boxes stacked to the ceiling, it just makes it super convenient to see out of the back. Several drive modes to choose from: snow and ice, sport, normal. Click right here. Yeah, these are oh, full 360 camera. Completely forgot about that. Hit that button right there. We'll go to that's our rear view camera right there with our 360 halo view right there. And let's get a little zoom in real quick. There we go. Hit that button again. That's our front facing camera. And so super useful, even on a smaller vehicle like this. That's directly over the nose of the vehicle. That's directly over the tail of the vehicle. So if you need to put it exactly somewhere, it helps you get there. That's down the side of the vehicle, and then that's down the front of the vehicle. If I turn this right here, you can see your tires actually moving. That's your driver's side, that's your passenger side. So it'll keep you off the curb. And then that right there will turn on and off the halo view that you can see. These things are a blast to drive. Imagine owning a vehicle that you do not have to stop at a gas station for. That's just spectacular stuff. So they're fun. We're going to take it for just a quick drive up and down the road. So I'm going to put my seatbelt on. I'm going to hit pause real quick while I get my seatbelt on, and then get on the road, and then we'll pick up once we're on the road. Alrighty, we are on the road now. This vehicle drives so nice. There's no transmission. There's no handoff from, engine to transmission. Like, you push the pedal down and the vehicle glides. And I believe that the next vehicle I purchase will be an EV. I'm sold on the technology. So, especially at this price point, I mean, it's an entry level into the EV market at around $30,000, 33, 34, $35,000. So super quiet on the inside. It doesn't feel cheap. It doesn't feel like a rattle box or anything like that. Uh, they just glide down the road. So, and I utilize one pedal driving, which is nice. Not even hitting the brake. This is all, I'm just now, I take my foot off the accelerator and it slows you down. So, and what that also does is recharge your battery as well. So we'll give it a punch real quick and just see how it moves on the road. And yep, it's got some power. This is an that's so much fun. Like it's a small rocket. This is so much power for such a small vehicle. Um, you are definitely it's not slow by any means whatsoever. It gets up and goes. So that really threw me back in the seat uh, quite a bit. So yeah, this vehicle is just. I mean, it checks all boxes, especially for a commuter vehicle. I don't know that I would. I mean, your charge time to 80% is on a DC fast charger on this particular vehicle is 26 minutes. So that's incredibly fast. I don't know that I would want to travel in it, honestly, at 262 miles of range. But I do know that for my daily work commute, and if I had a partner that had a gas engine or a hybrid engine, we could travel in that. But I mean, honestly, for a commuter vehicle, a daily like this is incredible. Feels good underfoot. It's super fast. So and super efficient. Like it's there's just hard to say enough about it, honestly. But yeah, this is a great entry into the EV world, and honestly, not even if you're an experienced EV driver, um, this is still just a killer price point and a wonderful vehicle. So we'll pull it right up here to our charger, throw it on, and we'll charge it up to 80% and then put it on the lot. It'll be ready to go. Hopefully you enjoyed this little tour. We'll get out and we'll do one more lap around the vehicle just to close out the video. And again, no start button or anything like that. Once you open the door, it's off. So the keys are in my pocket. This is our fast charger right there. So I will hook up the it's a CCS fast charger, so I will hook up the adapter to this one. But most of the time, you should not need an adapter when you're charging. But this just converts it from CCS. NACS is what everybody's using now, and I'm super glad that Chevrolet's on board finally with NACS. So great. I forgot to take a look at the frunk. I don't think that there is a frunk on this particular model, but we'll see. I think that on the bolts it is it's a hood, and it shows there we go. Yeah, so not a frunk. Your battery and other components. So windshield wiper motors and things of that nature. But so our first look at a 2027 Chevy Bolt RS. Great looking vehicle, fun drive, awesome price point. Give me a shout if you need one. Alrighty, so we are charging right now. I just hooked it up. We're at 29%, and this is just to piggyback on this video. We should be 80% in about 50 minutes. So 29 to 80% in 50 minutes. This is not a DC fast charger. And we're also running the adapter on it to adapt from CCS to NACS. So that will also slow the charge time down just a little bit. If this was just a standard DC fast charge, this would be ready so much quicker. But it's going faster. It's gaining speed. So Yeah, we should be up to 80% in 45 minutes. So, man, just an absolute stud of a vehicle.